Hello everyone, welcome to another live watch along on Football Talk podcast. My name is Ozzy and I'm your host for today's show. The final game in Group F is underway. Georgia versus Portugal is the fixture that we're watching today. This will conclude all of the group stage matches and then we can look forward to the round of 16. So still a few fixtures remaining in terms of who will be facing each other in the next round. Once we get the result from today, we'll have a clearer picture. So right now I can see the two captains ready to toss the coin and decide which half they'll be playing in. The favourites would obviously be Portugal, but in terms of Group F, let's see what the standing is currently right now. So Group F, you've got Portugal at the top, Turkey in second, Czech Republic, aka Czechia, in third, and Georgia in fourth. So the interesting encounter is actually Turkey versus Czech Republic. Who wins that game? And that will determine who goes second. Even, for example, let's say Portugal didn't win today, they still should top the group based on goal difference. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, anything can happen. You know, we've had a couple of surprises so far in the Euros. So let's see how this game unfolds. I'm praying and hoping it's a better game than yesterday, which was England versus Slovenia. Absolutely awful game. Almost put me to sleep, but thankfully managed to watch the game through with everyone's support. So hopefully we'll get a good game today to conclude the group stage of the Euros. And here we go, kickoff begins. As the kickoff starts right now, I will also review the lineups for both teams. So if you're Georgian, apologies for my pronunciation of the players. I might butcher quite a few. If you're in the chat, correct me in terms of how to pronounce certain players, but I will try my best. So in goal is Mamadashvili. So he, I believe, is the Valencia goalkeeper, very highly regarded actually. Has been linked to a move to the Premier League. So definitely one name to remember. And they are playing a back three today. So it's 3-5-2 formation. You got Diwali on the left, Kasia in the center, and Gavelesiani on the right. And I can't even see the full names. So let me stretch it out a little bit. There we go. So in terms of the midfield five, you've got Lochashvili on the left, Kakabadze on the right, and then in the number 6, representing his shirt as well, is Kochorashvili, and then you've got Kiteshvili, and you've got Shakvatadze, and then you've got two strikers. So you've got Kavashkelia, normally a winger, but obviously for his national team has a more of a prominent role, so plays as part of the attacking two. And you've got Mikatadze, who has scored 2 goals. Hey, Kavashkelia, whoa! Opening goal as I'm going through the lineup. Unbelievable start for Croatia, Georgia. Kavashkelia is the goal scorer. Wow, what a start for Georgia. That literally caught me off surprise. I'm all doing the starting lineup review right now, and then they hit me with the counter. What a finish. Let's have a look at the goal. So As I mentioned, the striker there, Mikhail Datsi, puts it through to Kvaratskhelia. I think the defender was expecting him to hit his right foot, but went with his left foot. Clean finish in the bottom corner. What a finish from the Georgian winger. That's his first goal of the tournament as well. Willy Samuel looking like a proud man on the touchline. Fantastic start for Georgia. I told you, it's not straightforward, these group stage matches, especially the final ones. And we've been given a wake-up call for Portugal because I think they probably needed it more than anything else. 2 minutes in, Georgia 1. Portugal 0. Now, I'll quickly review the Portugal lineup before anything else happens. So, you've got Diogo Costa in goal. They're playing a 3-4-2-1 formation today, which is interesting. So, you've got Inacio on the left, Pereira in the middle, and Antonio Silva, a player I've been excited to watch. He's playing today. And they've got a midfield four. They've got Pedro Neto playing as a left mid / wing back. I'll probably say a left mid, but he will probably have to do a lot of defending. João Neves, a very highly rated midfielder. He gets his opportunity today. He's playing alongside Palhinha. And you've got Dalot on the right side. And then you've got two attackers in João Felix and Conceicao. And then you've got Cristiano Ronaldo leading the line. So pretty much a rotated squad. Goalkeeper and the striker stay in position. But the rest of the team. Dalot did start the first game, but he didn't play in the second. So he returns to the lineup. Palhinha played in the last game, but got substituted at halftime. So, yeah, wholesale change in the midfield and the back three. But can't take any away from Georgia. They were the aggressive team. They played on the counter and got their reward. So 1-0 to Georgia so far. They're currently third in the group, equal points, with 4 points at the minute. So with Turkey, that is. So who knows who goes through? It'll be very, very interesting to see how it pans out. Okay. Hopefully that'll wake up Portugal as well, because I was saying the last couple of games they've been very slow starters. Sometimes when you concede a very early goal, it brings out a reaction in the play. So I'm hoping that's the case and we get some attacking football today. The personnel's there to cause damage to the Georgian opposition. So let's hope they deliver today. João Neves to the ball. If you're a Liverpool fan, there are a couple of names that have been linked with the club in the past year or two. So obviously even recent times, to be fair. So recently Liverpool have been linked with a move for João Neves. Sorry, I got caught off guard by the game. João Neves, who is number 15 for Portugal today, is a Benfica centre midfielder. Very highly regarded. Release clause is 100 million. I don't think anyone will be paying that kind of price, but definitely a player to look out for. Inacio, obviously, I'm sure a lot of us will know. Left side centre back, he's playing today. Antonio Silva was linked with Liverpool last summer. A big move, but unfortunately, Benfica were not willing to sell. So let's see how he does today. He's playing the back three on the right side. Just seeing him push off Kvaratskhelia there. So yeah, he's not playing around. Obviously, we know the likes of Pedro Neto is a fantastic player as well. So let's see how it goes. So in other games today, we have Slovakia 1, Romania 1, Ukraine 0, and Belgium 0. So that means that Romania unbelievably topped the group in Group E, and Belgium are in second place. As I mentioned earlier, so let's have a look. Because we had Romania and Belgium going through, Slovakia will finish in third place. They have 4 points, so they will be qualifying for the next round. So as of yet, it's Netherlands, Slovakia, Georgia. If the results stay as it is, they will go through, and Slovenia as well. So it'll be Hungary that misses out. So Hungarian fans will be wishing that Portugal give us a reaction in order for their nation to qualify. But yeah, it's very neck and neck right now. Antonio Silva with the ball. Conceição on the right wing. Taken on the fullback there. Fouled? No, I think he went to ground a bit too easily there. Let's have a look at the replay. Nah, shoulder to shoulder. He's still on the ground, seems to be in pain. May have been his landing there more than anything else. But now let's get up now, come on. We tried to get the free kick. It didn't happen. We need to crack on and get on with the game. It wasn't a foul, let's be brutally honest. Oh, Georgia on that counter attack again. Kvaratskhelia. He passes it to Mikotadze. Ooh, here's that. João Felix gets fouled. Yeah, that was definitely definitely a foul. Did well to not get a yellow there. Easy being a bookable offense. Ignacio, long pass for Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice pass in the end. Ronaldo unable to lay it off to João Felix. Portugal are applying pressure to the Georgian defense. João Neves on the right side, blocking the path of the Georgian player there. Cashier passes the ball to Chavatkadze. But unfortunately, he lost the ball there. Ignacio to Pedro Neto. João Felix, long ball towards Ronaldo, headed away by Cashier. Throwing for Georgia right now, but they've had a great start. To be fair, they haven't really, sharp shop or anything like that. They're still trying to play some good football here. And fair play to them. Fair play to their coach Willy Sanyo as well. I'm sure you all know, former French defender and World Cup winner as well as the Euros. Fantastic right back. Used to play for Bayern Munich back in the day as well. Oof. Good cross there from Watchalong. Unfortunately, got deflected and ended up in the hands of Diego Costa. Danilo with the ball. Normally plays as a DM, but today he's been asked to play as a centre back, the half defense. Ignacio not looking at where he's passing there, gives the ball away for a Georgia throw-in. Neves, João Neves, that is. To Conceição. Is he fouled? I think he is. It's a free kick to Portugal. It's in a very dangerous position. I'd say around 25 yards out. Is it CR7 range or will someone else take the position? Ronaldo complaining to a ref, he thinks the ball should be a little bit forward. I actually do agree. I think he should. Ronaldo, what a hit from Ronaldo, straight at the keeper. Corner kick for Portugal. Yeah, that ball was swerving, everything. If it was on the corners, obviously speaking, it would have been more of a dangerous chance and probably would have actually hit the back of the net. But nevertheless, that is still a difficult save to make due to the bend and the fizz from the ball. Manages to parry away. Corner kick taken, cleared away by Georgia. But Portugal still had the ball. Antonio Silva heads it towards goal. Ignacio gets the final touch, but straight at the keeper. The keeper with a fantastic kick to set up a counter-attack. Unfortunately, Mikotadze couldn't get on the end of it. Pedro Neto with the ball. Pedro Neto on the left wing. Going up against Kakabadze. Ends up applying the cross. Della gets on the head, but unable to guide it towards the target. Let's have a look at the free kick. Nice execute by Ronaldo. Straight at the keeper, so very unlikely to score this unless it kind of somehow clips the post and then Pedro Neto to Inacio. Inacio finds Antonio Silva. Dallo to Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to cushion the pass. Conceição. Dallo has the ball again for Portugal. Portugal unable to break this very stubborn Georgia defense. And to be fair, rightly so. Obviously, they're going to play a certain level, a certain approach to the game. They're not going to go toe-to-toe against the Portugal national team. There's a lot of top quality players in the team, so you have to play to your strengths, and that's what they're currently doing right now. Conceição gets fouled there by Kocharashvili. To be fair, it's a bit of a soft one. But nonetheless, they do get a free kick in a very dangerous position. I think it's Ronaldo who's taking a free kick. No, he's in the penalty box right now, so it's João Felix and Pedro Neto deciding on the free kick now. João Felix steps up, hits the ball. Not the best of angles, to be fair. Antonio and Cristiano Ronaldo got in the way of each other. I don't think he was the best of passes. Yeah, Antonio Silva did get in Ronaldo's way, but I feel like the ball was going out of play. It would have been a very difficult one for Ronaldo to score that. But nonetheless, neither player capitalized with that free kick. Inacio with the ball right now. Dallo with the ball. Playing as a more of an orthodox right back today. Like in the opening game, he was playing as a wing back and was pretty anonymous, to be fair. Jano is fouled there, but referee waves play on and gives Portugal the advantage. Once inside the ball. Danilo finds Inacio. Neto needs to do a little bit more for me. Needs to be a bit more greedy on the left channel. Palinia shot there straight at the keeper. I think there might be a slight deflection, just the way the keeper positioned himself. No deflection. I think the keeper thought it might have gone more towards his right. But ended up catching the ball. One for the cameras there with with the catch there. 74% possession for Portugal, which is going to be the case throughout the whole game. Georgia are going to try and hold on to this lead and also capitalize if Portugal present any mistakes and take advantage of those situations. But at the minute, they're playing a defensive game. Just about saying Neto needs to do a bit more for me. He needs to utilize his pace, his wide roll a little bit more. I know he's not playing as an attacker, such more of a left winger like the old school way, not on forward as such. Jav Neves with a shot. Blocked there by Georgia. Oh, well played by Danilo. Thought he was going to hit back to the keeper and present another danger for the opposition. Header here from Danilo. Inacio. If you're a Liverpool fan, let me know what you think of Inacio's performance so far. Has he impressed you today? Do you feel like he should be top of our shopping list? Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. For me, he looks a decent player. The only thing I would question is the transfer fee. I think they want around 60 odd million for him. So I haven't seen enough from the Euros to suggest that he's a £60 million player. The player I would like is Calafiori from Bologna and the Italian national team. He's a player I highlighted in one of my transfer shows before the tournament. So, you know, there will be a lot of rumors flying around. Let's hope one of them actually sticks and becomes a reality for Liverpool. Oh, they're on the break again, Georgia. João Neves does fantastically well to stop Mikodatse from making that through ball again for Kvaratskhelia. Same kind of move from the opening couple minutes of the game. Bit of deja vu there in terms of that setup, but this time it was blocked by the Portuguese midfielder. Looks like it's a corner kick for Portugal. João Felix takes it. Short one for Neto. Drives with the ball. Whips in across. Keeper misses the ball. Oh, Conceição with the follow-up. Fortunately, ended up hitting a shot at the side netting. Should have hit the target there, in my opinion. Ronaldo complained that he was dragged to the ground. You know, you've seen those given, to be fair. I don't think it's a strong appeal, but you never know. Ronaldo's been booked as he shows his frustration at the referee. Yeah, those sort of things that it's normal in a contact sport where you're going to get your shirt pulled. It wasn't that obvious of a sort of goal scoring chance. If it was, then he might have a case. But yeah, I think the emotions got to him there. He was annoyed by the referee earlier on with the free kick that he took. He was expecting it to be a bit closer to goal. So I think he's just had a chip on his shoulder since, and yeah, unfortunately, he's had to pay the price, and now he's been put in the book for a yellow card. João Neves with the ball. Flies the pass to João Felix. Not enough quality in that pass there. Good tackle there from Palhinha. So therefore, when they do win the ball, they're not further up the pitch for the midfielders and defenders to hit. So therefore, you've got to be really tight, confident in possession. This one will take them not just like that. They're losing the ball, which they're going to find. That's my point. Danilo the ball right now for Portugal. Conceição on the edge of the box on the right side. Drives forward with the ball. Fortunately, gets tackled. But Portugal still have the ball. João Felix has a shot. Woo! Very close. Just goes wide, unfortunately. Good effort from the midfielder. Oh, Belgium. Sorry, Belgium. Portugal on the counter attack. Blocked there by Georgia. Good defensive play. They've been really solid all first half. It's going to be very difficult to break this team down. And also, no offense to Roberto Martinez, but I don't think he knows his best team because in every game he's changed the formation at least 2-3 times per game. He's got such a talented squad. I don't think it beats any of the top squads in the Euros, but I think it certainly rivals like the French squad, for example. They have a lot of quality in that squad, but for some reason he hasn't found the system that suits the players that he has within his squad there. So yeah, he's trying to find a formula. He's been trying different systems. Don't think it's a hard one to present, to be fair. Obviously, you can't fit everyone in your team, so you want to try and bring the best players that fit your style of play, that fit your system, and take it from there. But yeah, I think that's probably why Portugal have been very stop-start this tournament. They haven't really played with a lot of fluidity. They've ended up relying on individual quality, especially during the latter stages of games. So it's not been more of a good team performance. It's been quality in the final third from substitutes or late impact players. So yeah, the qualities I think helped Roberto Martinez and his team progress. Well, they should progress. Georgia on the attack again. Kvaratskhelia has the boys on the right side. Applies a shot. Bit selfish there. Should have crossed it. There was two players in the box. Very tight angle. That's why it ends up hitting the side netting there. João Felix on the ball on the left side. Danilo to João Neves. Ignacio, what can he do? Polinia to Ronaldo. Oh, he lashed on that one. I think the Georgian defender ended up making a block. Looks like it was Kakabadze. No, it wasn't Kakabadze. It was Kochorashvili. João Neves. Diogo. Oh, Georgia on the counter attack. Mikotadze to Kvaratskhelia. He's running the ball. Look at the speed of this player. Wow. Gets put to the ground by Antonio Silva. Has to be a booking, no? Fantastic acceleration from the Georgian winger. Yeah. It wasn't even Antonio Silva, sorry. It was Dallo. He actually lost the ball in the first place, so he had to make up for his error. Free kick for Georgia. It's not a direct free kick in terms of the positioning. I think it would be one where Kvaratskhelia will hit a ball towards the far post. Oh, I thought they almost scored. Whipped in a fantastic cross to Kvaratskhelia. I think he just needed a touch from someone. Just missed the target there. There's a fantastic speed on that ball. The closest player was Kvaratskhelia. If he had got a nod to it, I think that would have been goal number 2 for Georgia. Would have been an amazing achievement so far. Neto with a cross. Polinia, what can he do? To João Neves. To Ignacio. João Pedro. 1-on-1. Kakabadze. He makes the block. Corner kick for Portugal. Let's see what Portugal can produce from this corner. João Felix with the corner. Leaps in the air. Doesn't get any contact on the ball. Conceição's on the right wing. What can he do? He's got 2 players to go around. Man just cut in. Goes past one. Gets fouled, but falls to the ground very easily. Conceição. Kvaratskhelia makes a run on the left wing. but the play has resolved back to the defense, and now they're doing some bit of build-up play. Cashier with the ball. Tumikatadze. Kakabadze. Foul from Polina. Free kick to Georgia. Danilo of the ball to Antonio Silva. Portugal seems to have slowed down. Haven't really tried anything to open up the Georgia team. I think they've been very predictable in their play. No runs being made from the front players. Too much reliant on someone to just do something out of nothing. Not too dissimilar to how England have been, but I would say they've probably shown a bit more than England from an attacking point of view. But in this game, yeah, it's not looking great. Oof. Kvaratskhelia. Foul there by Danilo. João Felix. Plans the free ball to João Neves. Too much on the ball there. Kvaratskhelia seems to be in pain. Let's have a look at the replay. The form on his face. Yeah, it's a painful one. Don't think it was deliberate. It looks accidental as he was trying to gain a bit of momentum and wanted to avoid the challenge from behind.
Well, I think you're looking at Australia there. You're correct. He is very, very blue. Takes the ball in good areas. He's probably killing a bit of time there just to take the pressure out of the game, try and get the boys into half time, 1 up. Well, this is Yanni's first involvement from the start in the tournament. He did come on as a substitute for the last 10 minutes against the Czech Republic on Saturday. He was shown a yellow card for crossing the white line before the board went up. I mean, that's something we've got to try to stamp out of football.
40 minutes played. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time in the game. Yeah, Portugal, they need to up a level. They haven't really done much. I don't think they've had many chances from open play. The best chance of them in school has been from set pieces, and it wasn't a very obvious chance as such. That free kick from Ronaldo, from what I remember. Otherwise, they haven't really troubled the keeper. So disappointing first half for Portugal. They were certainly taken by surprise with that first goal. But you expect a bit of reaction from the team, a bit of aggression, a bit of urgency to equal the score. None of that was the case. Nothing of that nature. So yeah, right now they're playing possession football. Paulina's got the ball right now. Trying to build up from the back. But right now, I think you've got 2 wide players in Pradionetto and Conceição, who for me are being asked to be more traditional out-and-out wingers. Even though that is their sort of skill set, I think they normally play as part of a 3, not as part of a 5 midfield. And you're probably thinking, what's the difference between the two? The difference is that you're required to defend a lot more in the midfield 5. You're pretty much wing backs in my eyes. And then even when you're part of a front 3, you're closer to the striker. You're more closer to the edge of the box, and you're more of an inside forward where you're making runs infield and trying to get on the end of things as well. So you're not just a creator, you're the guy as a goal scorer as well. Right now they are straight up creators. Oh, lovely piece of skill there from João Felix. Cheeky nutmeg on Kitishvili. He's definitely going to try and get his revenge later. Polina with the shot. Placed effort there. Just misses the target. Lovely piece of skill there from João Felix. Definitely the skill, the move of the game. That was a terrible shot in the end. Not going to lie. Looked a bit closer from our angle. Looking at the replay, yeah, it was a terrible shot from Polina. João Felix. Lovely piece of skill there. Lovely flick there. He's driving the ball. Passes to Pedro Neto. Oh, he's getting booked for a dive. This referee does not like Portugal. Ronaldo's furious. To be fair, it was a dive. He wasn't fouled. He left his leg on the player and just dropped to ground. He knew he wasn't going to get a clear chance on goal. And he's actually running away from goal as well. So, yeah, he was definitely trying to buy it out. So, fair play to the referee. I think that was probably the right call. Definitely trying to cheat the game there. Georgia on attack again. Nikitadze with the ball. Passes to Kvaratskhelia. He can't get away from his marker there. The ball stuck underneath him as well. So, João Neves. Oh. Gets the ball taken away from him, but it's free kick to Portugal. João Felix with the ball. Conceição. João Felix. Runs with the ball. He shoots. Good effort. Good save by the goalkeeper. We just touched the 45th minute of the game. 2 minutes of added time before the end of the first half. Good effort from João Felix. That's something what you got to do now because the movement in the advance here is very static. No one's really outstretching the Georgian defense. You know, got Cristiano Ronaldo, who's a great finisher, but he's not going to utilize his speed. Doesn't have that raw speed anymore where he's going to play on the shoulder. He's trying to play, ball to feet. And you've got 2 wingers / wing backs who are just down that byline. But the midfielders around them, they're not really making moves. They're quite defensive minded, to be fair. You've got João Neves and Polina, who are probably holders more than anything else. Felix, I should say, has been getting into the game a little bit more as the minutes progress. So he'll have a big role to play in the second half. So they're over reliant on him to be the creative spark in this team. I feel like there needs to be more changes made to the team, to the lineup. What I'll do at halftime, I'll present sort of like suggestions in terms of changing personnel and maybe even a slight tweak in the formation. Roberto Martinez likes to change a formation or two during the game, so hopefully, it's something that. But I'm imagining he envisions the same thing for his own team as well. Conceição. And that is the halftime whistle. Georgia still in the lead, 1-0 against Portugal. Fantastic finish from Kvaratskhelia in the second minute of the game. Portugal have unable to really respond and try to show any urgency and get an equalizer. But we still have one more half. So what we'll do, we'll take a short break and we can talk tactics when I return. So I'll see you guys very, very shortly. Hello guys, welcome back to Live Watch Along. We are heading into the second half. I've just noticed that there has been a substitution for Portugal. It looks like Ruben Neves has come on for João Neves. So I think Portugal wanting some more experience in the midfield. Came on in the last game and had a good influence on the team. So good substitution from Roberto Martinez. But for me, needs to do more in order to get onto the score sheet because they haven't shown any urgency or aggression in their play. They need to do it because Georgia will be very stubborn in their defense and they will be defending for their lives. So let's be honest. So if they can hold on to his result, they'll be able to qualify in the next round. So Ronaldo with the ball right now. Conceição cuts in, he shoots. Deflected there for a corner kick. Good block there from Diwali. Ruben Neves set to take the corner kick. Oh, Ronaldo with the follow-up. His close range shot was deflected from the corner, and it will give Portugal another corner, another opportunity to equalize. They've certainly shown aggression in the second half. Sure, Martinez had a few of it. Diwali again with the block. This time it hits the back of his head. They all count. Doesn't matter how it's done. João Neves with the cross. Oh, it's a great cross. Is it a goal kick? I feel like Danilo got the last touch. Yes, he did. He tried to have a swipe towards goal. Oh, Casio looked like he may have handballed that one. Let's have a look. Yeah. It's handball, but I don't think it'll be given. It was more accidental. He wasn't trying to block the ball there. More ball to hand than anything else. So let's see. Oh, what Georgia giving the ball away once again. They're looking nervous in the start of the second half. Pedro Neto drives at the ball, cuts back, finds Inacio. João Felix to Ruben Neves. João Felix tries to drive through, couldn't get through the Georgian defense there. Long ball up top from Georgia. No man's land, to be fair. Need to keep hold of the ball. That was Kakabadze. Needs to do better there. João Felix to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's offside. Ronaldo's got to do better, to be honest with you. Looks like Portugal playing a 3-6-1 formation. I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you. Oh, Kvaratskhelia with the shot. Unfortunately, unable to apply any venom into that shot. rolled into the hands of the goalkeeper. Should have done better, to be fair. Crucial chance there for Georgia to extend the lead. Neto of the cross. Too much power on that one. It's gone away for a throw in. Yeah, scuffs that shot, to be fair. Should have done better. Of his quality as well, you expect him to smash the back of the net from there. Georgia on attack again. Overplayed there. Portugal with the ball right now. Inacio to Ruben Neves. Oh, sorry, did I say João Neves was substitute? He looks like he's still on. I think it's Palhinha, isn't it? Yeah. The Palhinha one makes a bit more sense because Palhinha is an out-and-out number 6 destroyer. I think they need more playmakers in that double pivot. Hence why you've got the two Neves players playing together right now. Don't think they're related, but you know, common name in Portugal. João Felix. Pills for handball, not given. That referee is not having a bar from the Portugal players. Cheeky block there with his shoulder. Oh, Georgia on the counter. Held up there by Ruben Neves, and he's been booked with yellow card. To be honest with you, a bit of a silly one to give away. He's just come onto the pitch and got booked straight away. Unnecessary. I don't think the guy was going to get through to anyone or produce a counter attack there. Yeah, not. Someone said that's experience. I think that's a bit of stupidity giving a free kick like that way. But hey. Oh, Kvaratskhelia with another shot. Unfortunately, wasn't able to hit towards the target. And they were able to get another cross into the box. Oh, penalty shouts for Georgia. Referee's like, no, play waved on. It will be reviewed by VAR. Willie Samuel's telling his players to go on, defend. Whatever will happen in that decision will happen. But right now, they need to focus on the game. Conceição played it short for João Felix there. Neto to Ruben Neves. Diego Dallo with the shot. Ooh. Decent shot there. Great save by the goalkeeper. Mamadashvili. Great save. What a save. Wow. Looking at the replay now, that was heading for top bins. What a save. Let's have a look at the penalty shout. I need to see it from the other angle. Let's have a look. Oh, it might be a penalty, you know. I think that's a penalty, guys. I'm not going to lie. Antonio Silva was late and a bit lazy with that tackle, to be honest with you. It's being reviewed. I think it's going to be a penalty for Georgia. When it happened, I did feel like it was, but I think due to the magnitude of the game and the wave of play on, look at that. It's clean. No contact on the ball. Hit his ankle. Yeah, that's a penalty. Let's have a look. The referee has given it. The ref doesn't like Portugal, so he was always going to give it anyway. Someone might need to hold on to Cristiano Ronaldo because he might go berserk on the referee. Hasn't been impressed with him one bit in the game in terms of his officiating. So unlucky from Antonio Silva, young defender there. What's happening right now? Who's taking the penalty? It's not Kvashkelia. It's the other striker, Mikodadze. So let's see how he does. He's a lethal finisher. He scored 2 of Georgia's goals in the Euro so far. His last 7 penalties, he's got all of them in. So he's clinical. Mikodadze steps up. Oh, he slots it in. 2-0 to Georgia. The FC Metz striker gets 1 for his team today and extends the lead to 2-0. Wow, what a result for Georgia. I know the game's still being played, but this is a phenomenal scoreline. Definitely unexpected. Unlucky for Antonio Silva in terms of giving that penalty away, but it was a penalty. You've got to be very careful in terms of how you make your challenges in the penalty box. He seems to just have a swipe at the player, or try to have a swipe at the ball, missed the ball completely, end up making contact on the player's ankle, and that led to the foul. So, beautiful penalty, right in the bottom corner. Diogo Costa is normally very good in terms of shot stopping, especially from the penalty spot. This is unbelievable stuff in Group F. Turkey have just taken the lead as well through Chanahoglu. Just watching the goal right now. Left-footed finish, a great strike from the Turkish midfielder. Third goal of the Euros. I think he's top scorer, isn't he? What an achievement for the striker there. Look at that say. Pedro Neto down the left flank. This Portugal team is not doing anything. Let me have a look at the subspace. They need to make some changes, and then they got to do it fast. They got upon Diogo Jota at some point now. It's getting a bit of a joke. Diogo Jota has to come on. Ramos as well. I'd put on a couple strikers, to be honest with you. Ronaldo might not like it, but I'd probably take him off. Bring on Diogo Jota as well. Change the formation as well. This formation is just ridiculous. Too many midfielders, but none of these midfielders can create anything. It's just, yeah, it's bizarre in my opinion. So if you want to play a back three, that's fine. You've got João Neves and Ruben Neves as your double pivot. Kelly of the ball. Surely he can't make a 3-0. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Dallo handballed that for a split second. No shot, so it probably wasn't the case, but very close from our angle there. Indeed, to see if they show us the replay. Let's have a look. Lovely control from Kvaratskhelia. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. So as it stands, Portugal top the group because they have 6 points. They've already qualified. Turkey are on equal points in second place with 6 points, and Georgia are taking 4 points. So they should be in position to qualify for next time. What an achievement that would be for Georgia. Portugal to Antonio Silva. Conceição, what can he do on the right wing? Gives in a nice cross. Too much on the ball in the end. We've gone past the hour mark. No substitutions for Portugal. I find it bizarre. Is it harsh of me to say Roberto Martinez is the Spanish Southgate? In terms of the football that I'm seeing right now, it's not too different. So, yeah, that might be a bit of a rude statement there, but I don't know. Because they got so much quality on the bench, but he never makes timely substitutions. And when he does, it's too little too late. So right now, they're 2-0 down against Georgia. Have some pride and try and change the lineup, change the personnel, bring some attacking players and go for it. Go fight for the game, fight for a victory, or at least, give something for the fans to cheer on. But right now, no change from what I can see on the touchline, which, yeah, is bizarre. Over the hour mark. And the only change was Ruben Neves for Palhinha, for like substitution, nothing really innovative with regards to that decision there. Pedro Neto for me has been effective as I'm going to call him a wing back. I don't think he's playing as a winger or as a left forward today. He's been playing like a fullback, just hasn't been defending because that's not been his sort of requirement today. He's been asked to just bomb down that left wing on the byline, try and whip some crosses in. It's not working. I know Ronaldo is fantastic in terms of heading and stuff like that, but even that's not his game. He's not a tall striker and he's going to nod it on. He's not a Peter Crouch, He's a striker that plays ball to feet, and his asset is being a killer finisher in front of goal. They haven't given him the service today to even apply any finishes. So That's something that Martinez hasn't really looked into. So right now they're playing a bit of a passing game now, but they've lost the ball. Kvaratskhelia, he's doing fantastic well to keep hold of the ball. Oh, it goes past 2-3 players there. Fouled by Ruben Neves. Is he going to be booked off? No, he's got life. That could easily have been a second yellow. Ronaldo's been substituted. And I did say a few minutes ago, it won't be a favourite choice amongst some people, but he's not been great today. So you've got to change personnel. I want to bring on the likes of Diogo Jota and Ramos. Ramos is a like-for-like replacement, so that makes perfect sense. He will come off and replace Ronaldo up top. And Antonio Silva has been substituted as well. And Semedo's come on as well. Semedo's come on as well for... Let's have a look in terms of the shape. Yeah, so Dallow's playing in the back three now, right side of centre back. Conceição just had a swipe on goal, goes over the bar. So you've got Dallow right side of centre back alongside Danilo. Danilo? Am I even getting the names wrong now? No, sorry. It's not Danilo. It's Pereira. I think his first name is Danilo Pereira, isn't it? Yeah, so Danilo Pereira. So he's in the centre back position, and then you've got Inacio. And then you've got midfield 6 with Neto on the left, Conceição on the right. And then you've got Ruben Neves, João Neves, and then you've got Felix as a roaming number 10. And then you've got Ramos up top. It's a bit of a weird formation. I'm not going to lie. Football is a simple game. I feel like some people just make it complicated for no reason, and this is evident right now. If you put on Semedo as your sort of right wing back, why is Conceição still on the pitch? I would take him off and bring on Diogo Jota. So you've got 2 strikers up top, Ramos and Diogo Jota. Play a 3-5-2 formation. Hey, João Neves with a bicycle kick on top of someone's head there. Completely missed the ball. That's a sore one there. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, Souček has just scored for Czech Republic. 1-1 in the other game right now. Just got a comment here from Madison. Big up Madison. He says Belgium has been underwhelming, but should they fare playing France? France hasn't scored a goal from all playing 3 matches. No, I'll be honest with you. Belgium, for me, are a bit of an underwhelming team. They haven't scored many themselves, to be fair. I don't think they'll have enough to trouble France, in my opinion. I know France haven't, blown teams away as we kind of expected them to do so, but they have too much quality in their squad. And I feel like once you play in the more advanced rounds of tournament football, these sort of teams always seem to step up and show their true quality. So that's what I'm expecting from France. Belgium will not be an easy game, don't get me wrong, but I think France will win it with ease. So yeah, not long to go with regards to that fixture, so we'll see what the outcome is. But yeah, I don't think Belgium present that much of a danger to France's progression in the competition. Conceição has the ball right now for Portugal. Oh, good cross. Played away by Kasia. Now, some fans will say, Georgia playing so defensive, not really going for the win or going for an attack. They are going for the win because they're winning, but they're not really attacking as such. This is their game plan. And, whether you like it or not, it's working. They're 2-0 up. They're probably producing one of the best results in their nation's history when it comes to football. So this is a proud moment for Georgia. So I don't want to take anything away from them. And I think it's fully deserved. I think Portugal have been bang average today. Lackluster. They don't deserve anything from the game. I just hope for Georgia's sake that they're able to hold on to this lead and make sure they get the win in the end, because there'll be games where teams have been holding out for a 1-0 result and then they've ended up conceding the last minute. Obviously, Georgia have 2 goals right now, so let's hope they can hold on to the lead and get the dub by the end of the game. Oh, Georgia through on goal. A counter-attack. Oh, his shot went over the bar. That was Jack Verdadza. Great drive, great run from the right-hand side. Could he have delayed his movement then, past it? I think he could have, Maybe he should have held his play there and then do a cutback pass towards Mikodadze. I think he would have had a shot towards goal. But the way Chakvedadze was running there, he was in full flow. And I feel like he only had one eye on goal. It was a tunnel vision there. So he wasn't going to pass it to anyone. But the shot, slightly wayward, unfortunately. Lost a bit of composure in the end. But that was a big chance for Georgia. That would have certainly have killed the game, in my opinion. But the game continues. We still have over 20 minutes to play. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this game pans out. Let's have a look at the shot again. Wasn't a bad effort, just over the bar, to be fair. The ball did bobble a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I should have at least hit the target there. Just put too much power in the end. Inacio with the ball. Passes to Pedro Neto. Neto just keep bombing down the left. He just holds the ball and passes back. Needs to be a bit more attack-minded. Maybe instructions from the coach, but I feel like you got to use your instincts as well sometimes. Dallo with the ball. What was the point of bringing on Semedo? I still don't get it. He's not even playing right wing back. He's playing as one of the centre midfielders, but more right-sided. Conceição is still the winger on the right side. Martinez's tactics bewilder me sometimes. That's why I refer to him as the Spanish Southgate, because nothing innovative in terms of what they're coaching, in terms of the team, the tactics, the approach of the game. They need to bring on some more players for me. I feel like Diogo Jota needs to come on at some point. They need to alter the system a little bit. Have 2 strikers up top. Speaking of the devil, Diogo Jota is coming on. He is replacing Pedro Neto. So in my head, that probably means it's a like for like substitution. So Josh is playing as a wing back, more or less, which is a bit of a joke. But let's see. Mateus Nunes is also coming on. Who does he replace? João Neves there. So I think that'll be another like for like. So João Neves alongside, sorry, Ruben Neves alongside Mateus Nunes. Georgia also making a substitution right now. Is Zivzivadze. He's coming on for Gvesiani. Oh, apologies. It's Kvek Velia. He is number 5. I believe he's a defender as well. So definitely adding another man at the back, and rightly so. I'm not going to knock them for that tactical approach. I'm more disappointed in how Portugal's setting up as a team right now, because they're not changing the system. They're just changing players in the like for like positions. No sort of adjustments in terms of tactic. You know, treat it like this system or formation is the blueprint to win. Unfortunately, it's not. You're 2-0 down, 76 minutes played, and you haven't really troubled the keeper. There was only one shot that resulted to a fantastic save by the Georgian keeper in the second half. But other than that, that's the closest that the whole team have gone through. So, for the Portuguese support, I'd be fuming with the current performance from the national team. Inacio to João Felix. They lost the ball with ease there. Kvaratskhelia on the left wing, producing a counter attack for Georgia. What can they do right now? Crossed into the box, cleared away by Danilo. Kvaratskhelia with the corner, headed away by Portugal. Back to the goalkeeper, Mamadashvili. Left-footed pass up top. No, it's gone back. It's gone to the other goalkeeper now, Diogo Costa. Oh, so it looks like Conceição's playing on the left. Diogo Jota. Nah, it doesn't even go to him. It was aimed at him, but pass was way over the top. Let's have a look. Mateus Nunes to Danilo. Semedo's got the ball right now. Joao Felix lifts the ball to Jota. Clearance there from Georgia. Corner kick to Portugal. Ruben Neves set to take the corner kick. Neves with the corner. Ooh, Semedo has a shot blocked by the Georgian midfielder, number 10, which is Chakvedadze. A few more substitutions for Georgia. Speaking of Chakvedadze, he's been taken off. Gets a huge round of applause, and rightly so. He's been fantastic. And it looks like it's Kvaratskhelia, who's also been substituted. He also gets a huge round of applause from the crowd and from his fellow teammates as well. And rightly so, this is a historic moment for Georgia, as they could be beating big old Portugal there today in the Euros. Ignacio to Conceição, who switched over to the left side now. Great cross. Oh, Mateus Nunes unable to guard it on target. Like he didn't get much on the ball, to be fair, so he completely missed the ball there. Huge opportunity. Great cross from Conceição. Lovely delivery from the left side. Something that we've been asking for Neto to do and wasn't able to produce. Oh, poor pass from Conceição to Neves. Gives the ball away. But Ignacio somehow manages to regain the ball. Mateus Nunes to Dallo. Dallo to Semedo. Jota. Felix to Ruben Neves. Finding it very hard to break down Georgia, aren't they? Kakabadze tackles Conceição, and he's driving the ball. Throwing to Georgia, I believe it is. Great tackle. Strong challenge. Love to see that. Just got a comment here. It says, Daz, big up Ozzy. Who do we play next? Big up Daz. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for tuning in. At this stage, it hasn't been officially confirmed. But as of now, I believe it's safe to say it will be the Netherlands. But we'll soon find out when this game is wrapped up, as well as the other game. And then we'll have the official fixtures for the next round. I'll also be doing a group stage review in about an hour's time, so at 11 p.m. UK time. So make sure to tune in. I'll also have the next round fixtures listed as well. So we'll have an eye on to who's playing next. I might even do a little prediction to see who I think goes through into the quarterfinals. So make sure to tune in 11 p.m. later on today. We'll discuss each sort of group during the Euros, what surprised me, who's done well, who stood out in terms of personnel. And then, yeah, we'll kind of give a little preview of the next round as well at the same time. So, yeah, another show to look forward to later on this evening. Back to the game. Long ball from Georgia. They will not let this lead go. I think they're going to hold off and get the win. And I think they'll keep a clean sheet as well. Portugal just don't look like they're going to score today. Semedo drives the ball right now. Yellow card there from Makvavishvili. Oh, fantastic run there from Mikotadze. Oh, it's through on goal. It's the side netting. Very unlucky there from Georgia. Great run there from Georgia. Sumedo. Portugal on the attack now. Conceição. Ignacio. Conceição loses the ball. Just when they were picking up a bit of momentum. Oh, come on. Georgia on the counter attack. Mikotadze showing great aggression to get that ball. He laid it off. What a fantastic run from him. Never gave up, got the ball. And he's given his team possession and control of the game right now, because Portugal, they're all doing all these sideways passes, but it's not coming out of nothing. There's no fruition in terms of what they're trying to do, no end product. Portugal have been underwhelming this tournament. I was having high expectations for them. I think I even predicted them to be in the final, so yeah, I'm not sure if that will be the case. But let's see how the tournament pans out for them. Georgia on attack right now. What can they do? Oh, this is gonna. I thought the guy was gonna shoot. Who was that? Georgia have been everywhere. This is how you defend as a unit, as a team. They've made so many different substitutions, but the objective, the goal hasn't changed. They are relentless today. They are working hard as a collective, and they thoroughly deserve this result. I really hope they're able to keep this scoreline, even extend it, because I think they deserve it, to be honest with you. João Felix with the ball. Portugal trying to produce a counter attack. We're touching on the 88th minute right now. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing from this Portuguese team. It's shambolic. You can hear the boos in the crowd, and rightly so. This is so negative from Portugal. You're 2-0 down. Mateus Nunes hits a long ball over the bar. I'm not sure what the hell that was. They've been so poor. Georgian fans jubilant in the crowd, and rightly so. There's a couple of days off until the round of 16, so they should probably use that to celebrate because it's thoroughly deserved. This is a magical moment for the Georgian fans. A historic result. Well, it will be shortly because the game's then concluding in their history.
There were 5 Georgian players who came into this game, a yellow card away from missing the next game. They've all escaped the lockdown for referees so far. So, a couple of players still coming back from injury.
Mamadashvili with the
For the first time tonight.
long kick up top.
Their usual left wing back
90 minutes play, 4 minutes of stoppage time.
to see out here.
That's how Georgia can keep a clean sheet and maintain the scoreline because what an achievement it would be for them. Portuguese players again booed, and look, I have no sympathy for them. I think they've been awful, and I'd be very surprised if Roberto Martinez stays as Portugal manager after this tournament. And I'm not here trying to get the man sacked or saying he should be, but oh, Semedo just had a close range shot. Fantastic save from Mamadashvili. What a save. One-handed save as well. Not an easy one to execute because it's from close range. But he manages to dive and get that one-handed save. Defender helps him get control of the ball. What a moment. Great save. And holds onto that clean sheet for another few minutes. Let's hope he's able to do so. Conceição on the ball right now. Low cross. Fantastic clearance there. I think the player might have picked up a slight injury there or a bit of cramp. He's limping a little bit, but he needs to fight on. There's only a few minutes left. Diogo Jota's on the right wing right now. João Felix with the shot blocked fantastically there. Tomato with the ball on the right wing. João Felix crossed in the box. Mateus Nunes on the edge of the box. To Conceição. He shoots. Oh my God. Ramos from like 2-3 yards out missed an open goal. I'm not going to lie. Close range. He just didn't dive for it. How far was he from the ball? Oh, Diogo Jota did get a last touch, so that might have took it away from him. But yeah, that's a poor miss, not gonna lie. Expect a better reaction from the striker. But he just never reacted too late. Goal kick for Georgia. Oh, another great save for Mamadashvili. Dallo with the shot there. He's had a couple shots on target today. He's the only one. So you got your right back / right side centre back being an attacking force for your own team. That's when you know this team is going down the drain. Ruben Neves with the corner. Moments away, Georgia claiming this historic win. Neves with the corner there. Clearance from Georgia. The ref blows the whistle. And Georgia have done it. They have beaten the mighty Portugal 2-0 in Group F. They have finished in third place, I believe. Just going to have a check to confirm that. And they have qualified for the next round of the Euro 2024. What an achievement for Georgia. And the fans are emotional, they're jubilant, all the emotions you think, they're feeling it right now. So what an achievement. In terms of our man of the match today, I'm sure Kvaratskhelia will get the spotlight because he's a household name in European football. But I just think the award, or in my opinion, the man of the match is Mikaldadze. He is number 22. He's the striker for Georgia. He's the top scorer, 3 goals in the competition. But today he was fantastic. He ran effortlessly throughout the game, attacked the channel so well, pressed from the front. He was the epitome of how Georgia played today. Relentless, never gave up, and had a never die attitude throughout the game. Portugal could probably take a leaf out of his book and the Georgia team because they lacked energy, they lacked drive, they lacked urgency, no aggression in any element of their play, whether it's defense or attack. For me, they've been lackluster. I put them on the same par as England, if I'm being honest. Both teams have been awful throughout the tournament. So a fantastic victory for Georgia. I'm just having a look at the other game. And it looks like Turkey are on the verge of claiming a 2-1 victory against Czech Republic. So we're just waiting for the final whistle to go. And they will claim second place in the group as well. So look, fantastic achievement here. Yeah, that's the game still going on. So I'm just watching the other game right now.
This is obviously a huge highlight from the big course. The way they played against, I think it's the real quality. I've said before, we've been up against someone early. Thought this is not bad.
So they're still playing. I'm just waiting for it to end.
And really enjoyable to watch. This was good stuff. And a bit of a renaissance, huge renaissance for Turkey. Actually, were in the semi-finals of the Euros in 2008, 2002 World Cup semi-finals. But since 2008, some pretty dark times for them. Big strides for them. Absolutely. Obviously, that game there, setting off had an impact on them as well. But yeah, I think get fully deserved to get through. They've got some quality in their team. And now we're getting to the knockout stages. It just goes to show you, even the ones you may want to underestimate. I know everyone's talking about a weak side of the board.
A lot of stoppage time being played in the other game. It was supposed to be 6 minutes of stoppage time. We're approaching the 98th minute. And the ref has blown the whistle. We've got a pitch invade, unfortunately, but that concludes the game. So Turkey have finished second in the group. Suchek seems a bit annoyed with Kochu there, I think. Not sure for what reason. I'm not sure what he did there. But yeah, it's going a bit crazy on the pitch right now. It's going off. Someone's got a red card. I'm not sure who it is. Emotions are high, as you can imagine. Arda Güler gets a yellow card. Suchek gets a yellow card. So many players getting booked. The manager, Montella, has come on the pitch. He's trying to wave everyone away. Kochu might get sent off. I think he was the cause of the whole melee there. I'm not sure. He's writing a lot of names in his book. Like, he's picked up a few numbers tonight. So the rest busy right now. So the commentators, they're saying Georgia will be playing Spain, which is a great game itself. That's the end of the watch along, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In terms of next show, I'll be doing one very shortly in about an hour's time. I'll try and regroup, try and figure out who's playing next in the next round of fixtures, and I'll do a little review of the groups so far in terms of how teams performed and how it has finished um, in those sort of exciting into the group stage matches. So yeah, tune in about an hour's time, and we'll be back. We can discuss everything that's happened in the Euros so far. Feel free to get involved in a live chat. Give me your opinions and your thoughts of the tournament so far. And yes, looking forward to the show later on. So as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.